Hello, everyone. So, today I wanted to show you and share with you one of the most important things that I've learned reading Rich Dad and Poor Dad books. So, there is the book written by Robert Kiyosaki, Rich Dad, Poor Dad, bestseller. Very, very good book with a lot of knowledge, a lot of things to learn from. So, I recommend those who haven't yet bought it. I believe that, many of you have come across. So have a look at it, take time, read it, gain that knowledge. It's very important. But what I personally gain from it, and that has actually helped me, is this. This behind me is what they call the cash flow quadrant. So the main idea behind it is what? Every individual person in every single society have go through this quadrant, these four different quadrants. One, two, three, four. So we have here on my left, which probably will be on your right side, but on my left here, we've got the E, which means the employee. You have underneath the S, which means self-employed. And then on the right side, on the other side, we've got the B, the business owners. We've got the investors and the investors. So we have four of them, two in each side of the quadrant. And every individual person belongs to one side of this quadrant here, the cash flow quadrant. So if we have a look at it a little bit specifically, we will see that here you have a job. As an employee, you have a job. I mean, majority of the people, 90, I would say 98% of the people are into this quadrant here at this moment in time. They have a job. So they are into this quadrant as employee. And then you have self-employed. People that go self-employed. So the people now who own a job. So in here you have a job as an employee. As a self-employed, you own a job. As self-employed, you own a job. So this is the most common side that you see people jumping from one to another one. Now, the next step to moving from this side to the other side is this. You go to business owners. Business owners are the people that actually, as he said there, business owners. People that have a system that works for them. So they have a system that actually works for them. They are business owners. They have set businesses. So the system, the business that they created or they bought works for them. So those are the business owners. And then underneath of the business owners, we have the daddies, the investors. Investors is the last stage, is the investors. Investors are people that we can say that money now is working for you. When you come to this here, you are coming to this quadrant here, money now start working for you. You are no more working for money, money now is working for you. So the flow of this work like this. The normal flow of this will be a person is an employee, he goes to self-employed. From self-employed, he goes to own a business, to set up a business, to own a business. And after that, he goes back to becoming an investor. He starts now investing money into the business. So, into different businesses, into stocks, into, FDs, into so many things. But investors are the daddy. Those are the big boys, the investors. So that's the last stage where you get in. So always remember, every one of us is here, but we're now trying to move from this side to the other side. We're always doing our best to go from this side, employee and self-employed, to actually becoming financial free, because it's on the right side, on my right side here. This is where financial freedom is. This is the side where financial freedom is. Financial freedom is on the right side here. So we got to find a way to move from this left side here to my right side over there, where financial freedom is. Where actually, whether you have a system that works for you here, or here you have money now that's working for you. So I hope you've learned something here and know where you are, because obviously one of the most important things is to know where you are to start with. Everything starts by knowing where you are. Then when you know where you are now, you make the effort in order to go to the next stage, to go now to the next quadrant. So you move from one quadrant to another one. So now it takes a lot of things. It's not just hard work. It takes courage. It takes determination. It takes mindset. So it's a mix of a lot of things in order to make that soup. But it's worth doing, because staying on one side of the quadrant, literally you are slaving for money all your life. And on the other side now, you started now to make money working for you. You started now to see now the benefit of life, of hard work and everything that you do. I hope this has taught you something. I hope you've learned something from it. If there's anything that you want to understand more, or you want me to go through it a bit more, please feel free to put it on the comment section. Stay blessed.